has it stolen again, but are they going to call a foul? They are.
Yes, that time looks like they made a good call.
We're going to call number 10, Owens.
Got some fans pretty passionate about some of the calling.
This is that's the county finals.
Yep, you're exactly right. This is the big one. Again, for all the marbles.
Owens is the coach's son. Thomas checking in for him. Lingle gets it into Rich. Rich lings in the hoop and the harm. Michael Rich, the second time he's been able to draw a foul on an inside shot, and the big man's going to go to the line to try and take the lead back for the Panthers.
Get the 2 points to tie it up. Now let's see if Rich can break the tie. Help the Panthers go ahead here with 3:56 to go in the second period. His shot is a miss.
So Sardis going to bring it down. We're back to 23-23 tie. Hubbard. Over to Warewine. Warewine looking for some room. Back up top to Brooks. Brooks to Thomas. Thomas trying to find something on the inside. Looks to kick it back out. Nice pass underneath to Hubbard. And it's going to be swatted down, and he is wondering how they didn't call a foul on that one.
Wow.
We kind of got away with a major hack on that one.
Maybe so. Well, hey, it goes both ways, maybe.
It does. Brooks right off the inbounds pass, can't get it go. Simone Lemon.
That ball kind of bounced in his face there a little bit.
Lemon has the pass knocked away, but nobody there to pick it up by Grantland. So now Southside and Sardis tied at 23 with 3:10 remaining in the half. A quick moving basketball game here. Brooks tries the lane. Oh, pass is stolen inside by Rich. Michael Rich kicks it back to Lingle. Lingle trying to go inside the lane. Quick pass to Rich. Outside he goes to Morrison. 3-point basket for Colton Morrison. That's Tommy Simmons, excuse me, number 23, not 20. Tommy Simmons,
yes,
Big
sir.
Tommy's son.
Yes, sir.
Panthers back on top 26-23. 30-second timeouts called by Sardis here.
Yeah, that was the perfect time for a three-point shot of our own, courtesy Simmons. Bringing the lead now to 26-23.
There aren't many teams, Zane, that can really keep up with us if we have all of our guys shooting threes like they can. Colton Morrison, Tommy Simmons, Taylor Carr, Chris Lingle. We got some young guys on the bench. They're pretty capable of hitting them too. Owen Westcott, Tyler Rose.
I'm enjoying what I'm seeing tonight. The Southside team again playing very aggressively tonight, offensively and defensively. They know what's at stake tonight.
These guys have played together for a long time.
Yes.
So you know what they know what to expect from each other. Lingle on the floor right now. It's Lingle, Simmons, Grantland, Morrison, and Krask. Warewine gets the pass in. Now he gets it to Brooks. Thomas trying to cross over in the middle. Gets it back to Braxton Brooks. He's going to spot up from NBA 3. Rolls in and out. The rebound to Tommy Simmons. Panthers bringing it down. He gets it back to Lingle. Lingle slowing things down a bit. 2:16 to go. They're setting the offense. Morrison thought about going to Simmons inside. Gets back out to Lingle. Lingle gets it to Simmons for three. Yes, sir! Tommy Simmons, 2 for 2 from the arc tonight. And the Panthers up the lead to 6.
Exactly the same position, too. Same spot. Another 3-point for Simmons. 29-23 Southside.
Brooks bringing it across. Thomas inside to Lemon. Timon is rejected by Parker Krask. Nobody should bring that business in on Parker Krask.
He is not taking it.
Timon Wilson in the middle there. Number 34, Blake Owens coming in. 29-23 is our score. Southside on top. Thomas inside to Brooks. Brooks throws it up off the glass. No good rebound. Chris Lingle.
Good job, Lingle.
Lingle, the junior, tries to zip it to Krask, and Krask was not in position there. Just not. He wasn't able to turn around as quickly as Lingle wanted him to. Warewine checking out, Owens checking back in. Turnover is for Southside with 1:35 to go here in the first half. And the Panthers leading 29-23. Brooks bringing it across for the Lions. Gets it over to Owens. Owens trapped on the outside. Hubbard goes inside to Blake Owens. He can't hit underneath. Rebound, Grantland. Grantland ahead to Morrison. What a beautiful pass from Jordan Grantland to Colton Morrison. And the lead is up to 8 for Southside.
Morrison in the right place at the right time for that one. Good 2 points.
Nice. Very nice pass inside. Just led Brooks a bit too much. Now Hubbard trying to drive inside on Simmons. Puts the shot up, rolls out, no good, off the head of Owens. Now back to Van Owens, now over to Hubbard, who spots up for 3, in and out, no good, rebound, Parker Krask. Jordan Grantland with the basketball, under 40 seconds now, 37 seconds, and I think that Coach Holderfield wants one shot here.
Yep. They're going to try to let the clock run here. There goes Morrison.
That was not the one shot I think Coach Holderfield wanted.
Yeah.
Sardis will get the last chance. 18 seconds to go. It's an 8-point Panther lead. Brooks. Nice layup there with 10 seconds to go. 31-25 is our score. Southside on top with 5 seconds. Lingle spots up for 3 off the iron, no good. Grantland tried to get the rebound, and that's going to be the end of the first half. After 1, we go to halftime. Southside 31, Sardis 25. Going to take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll be back. This is the Southside Panther Broadcast Network.
I'm Professor Burke from Farmers Insurance, and this is 30 Seconds of Smart. So you want to save money on your auto insurance. Get an alarm, drive less,
Taxi!
graduate, bundle policies, don't get pulled over, make automatic payments, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, and, of course, talk to farmers. Because the more you know about auto insurance, the more you can save.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Get smarter about your insurance at farmers.com.
The Scott Mayo Agency is a proud sponsor of Southside Athletics.
Don's Paint and More, located at 1685 Highway 77 in Southside, is ready to make your dream of a home makeover a reality. They have a wide selection of colors, brands, and styles to choose from. Don's Paint and More also can take care of your flooring needs. Pick the style of floor to match your paint color. Give them a call today at 256-413-1673. It's Don's Paint and More, a proud supporter of athletics and the arts at Southside High School.
McMichael Waste Services is a proud supporter of Southside Panther Athletics. McMichael Waste can provide you with roll-off containers, portable restrooms, and restroom trailers. They also offer demolition, grading, and site work. Give them a call today at 256-492-8886. That's 256-492-8886. McMichael Waste Services says, go Panthers.
If you want to get your message out there, then there is no one better to call than Simmons Signs and Graphics. Simmons Signs and Graphics specializes in banners and American-made electronic LED message boards. They make interstate signs for the Department of Transportation, and no one designs a better logo than Simmons Signs and Graphics. Give them a call today and find out what they can do for you. Simmons Signs and Graphics, 256-413-7446, a proud supporter of Southside High School.
Welcome back to Panther Basketball, brought to you by the Southside Panther Broadcast Network.
Welcome to halftime here at the Southside High School Competition Gymnasium. Southside 31, Sardis 25. It is the halftime here as the Panthers lead, looking to defend a county championship. Throughout the day, Zane, we've had some great basketball in the finals tonight. Earlier in the JV girls finals, Glencoe knocking off Sardis to win the JV girls county title. In the junior varsity boys, it was Southside and Hoax Bluff in the finals, and Coach Frederick and the Panthers win the county championship over the Hoax Bluff Eagles. And then in the varsity girls final, the Glencoe Yellow Jackets defeat Southside 51-40. Our Panthers runner-ups in the county Glencoe, these are very good Glencoe basketball teams.
Yeah,
So
I got to see some of that one. It was very impressive to watch.
That Glencoe's third period was one of the most dominant I've seen all year against.
Yeah, it was.
And the heart of the girls after, Macy fouls out, then Savannah fouls out, and the heart of the rest of those girls to fight back in the fourth period and make it a game.
And they did. And they came back and did make it a game in that fourth period and came very close. You know, they were within, 7, I think, at one time. There in the fourth period, close to the end.
In the third, at one point down by 21.
Yeah,
so
exactly right.
Made that rally in the fourth period. And then tonight, the Southside boys getting all they want out of Sardis here. And I was able to catch Sardis at the Gadsden Area Christmas Classic. And they were good. They looked impressive then. And I thought about that big guy in the middle, that Jake Hopper, but well done by Southside of making him kind of not, persona non grata here because he hadn't been in the game very much. And I think that there might be some issues with the fouls, and they don't want him to foul out too early. So
well, Sardis early on, and that 3-point shot was their bread and butter, and didn't see as much of that in the second period there toward the end of the second period. So, again, they were kind of struggling. Southside was able to offensively come back, get ahead, and then kind of pad that lead just a little bit. I'm sure that Coach Holderfield would want more of a little security blanket so far as a lead here in the second half. So maybe we can make that happen.
Look, I'll tell you, I think one of the things that we saw, Southside went on kind of a dry spell. They're able to get opportunities to shoot the basketball, but then Tommy Simmons going right in there, knocking down a couple of threes. That put some separation there for us. We were able to climb back and get the lead there.
And those came at the most important time, I think, to do that. You're exactly right, to kind of get some distance there between us and Sardis. Very, very crucial.
And able to make our shots from the free throw line. If you're in a close game, you're under double digits, that free throw line is where you win and lose basketball games. And tonight, Southside able to make them. The other night, they really struggled from the line, but they could do that because they had such a large lead on West End for most of the night. But tonight, Sardis is going to play. They're going to come here and play for the next 16 minutes. They're going to really be moving and making it happen.
Yeah,
so
both teams playing very aggressively again, playing like they know what's at stake tonight. Definitely, both teams defensively and offensively, and it's going to come down to who makes the fewest mistakes here. I think and. Right now, Southside is like you said, they're not making those mistakes. They're playing very well.
Big day for the Southside Panthers all across the school as are the bowling team, guys and girls, both qualified for the state playoffs. Congratulations to Coach Bloom and all the assistant coaches and the girls and boys. They're going to be playing state. The girls, of course, going for their, I don't know, what is it, their fourth?
I was going to say like 15.
Yeah. They're definitely their fourth state championship in a row.
Impressive.
Consecutively.
Very impressive. We're very proud of them.
And also our robotics team.
Yes.
Mr. Fathy and his group, they got a team over in Oxford today that finished up at number 3. So
hey, all right.
Very good job
good
there.
For them.
The Southside Robotics team, we're very proud of them as well. And it's been a great start to the 2020 school, the year.
Mm-hmm.
But this school year is continuing to roll right along with great things.
The bowling, I think the state tournament is next week,
yes.
I believe. So that's cool that both our boys and girls teams will be competing next. I believe it's Wednesday and Thursday next week.
Now, I'm going to tell you I don't know if we'll be able to, I probably won't be able to get away, but one day we got to call a bowling match.
That would be a lot of fun. I have heard, we were actually talking today at the lunch table about, how those bowling matches are fun to watch.
Oh, yeah, I've been to a couple, and they're great, but I just think you and I sitting there with Paradise Lane's cheese sticks and watching the bowling.
I would love that. We need to make that happen.
Coach Bloom's all about it.
Yes.
2:58 left until halftime. Southside up 31-25. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll be back. This is the Southside Panther Broadcast Network.
Southside Pet Clinic and Dr. Chris Island have been in business since 2008 and have been a Crimson supporter of Panther athletics the last 10 years. They were voted Best Vet Clinic, Best Veterinarian, and Best Boarding with the Gadsden Times Reader's Choice. Dr. Island offers spays and neuters, dental cleaning, annual vaccines, and boarding and grooming. Located between Subway and Southside Elementary on Highway 77, Dr. Chris Island and Southside Pet Clinic, where your pet is our family.
Northeast Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Clinic with Drs. Stewart, Douthat, Ryan, Kelly, Shaw, Metters, Wilson, and Blackstock is pleased to offer 5 locations to serve the Northeast Alabama area. NEO features on-site physical therapy at their South 4th Street Gadsden, Highway 77 Rainbow City, Highway 431 Boaz, and Fort Payne locations. NEO's Football Injury Clinic runs every Saturday morning at 7:30 a.m. through high school football season at Northeast Orthopedics 4th Street location in Gadsden, keeping you in motion at Gadsden, Rainbow City, Boaz, Setter, and Fort Payne across from Walmart.
I'm Professor Burke from Farmers Insurance, and this is 30 Seconds of Smart. So you want to save money on your auto insurance? Get an alarm, drive less,
Taxi!
graduate, bundle policies, don't get pulled over, make automatic payments, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, and of course, talk to farmers. Because the more you know about auto insurance, the more you can save.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Get smarter about your insurance at farmers.com.
The Scott Mayo Agency is a proud sponsor of Southside Athletics.
Don's Paint and More, located at 1685 Highway 77 in Southside, is ready to make your dream of a home makeover a reality. They have a wide selection of colors, brands, and styles to choose from. Don's Paint and More also can take care of your flooring needs. Pick the style of floor to match your paint color. Give them a call today at 256-413-1673. It's Don's Paint and More, a proud supporter of athletics and the arts at Southside High School.
Welcome back to Panther Basketball, brought to you by the Southside Panther Broadcast Network.
Southside Panther competition gym here, the finals of the Etowah County basketball tournament. Southside on top of Sardis 31-25. I'm Jason Bozeman.
I'm Zane Smith.
How's Xander doing?
He's doing well over here. He's loving life.
You know, Addie wanted to come and watch the games tonight, and I keep reminding her that you love the first half of the first game you watch. Then you're done.
Yes. Yes.
She decided to stay home and watch YouTube Kids.
Hey, I understand. I like YouTube Kids.
I do too.
Yeah, Shepard. I was going to bring Shepard too, but Shepard opted to. He's playing some kind of game.
Oh, yeah.
Video game.
Well, this is going to be the final half of basketball tonight here from the Etowah County tournament, and it's been a great one all week. You know, this is the year that Southside High gets to host it. You know, it rotates between the 6 schools every. You know, so we'll be 6 years away from the next time we're here, but you know, this is going to be the.
It's been a good week, I think. You know, the hospitality room has been nice.
Inbounds pass. Southside will have the basketball. Lingle gets it to Morrison. Morrison up top, right at the tip of the three-point arc. Gets it to Rich, and now they're going to call an offensive foul underneath. Wow. They're going to call Colton Morrison, number 20, for an offensive foul. And that'll be the first team foul for Southside, and Sardis will have the basketball.
Southside trying to stay in control of this one.
They're really calling these touch fouls tonight. Brooks bringing it across for the Lions. Hopper back on the floor for Sardis. I think the starting 5 for both are out there. Nice shot by Braxton Brooks. Fade away jumper, and it's a 4-point game, 31-27. Lingle pushing it across for the Panthers. Grantland now trying to drive the lane. Passes back out to Lingle. Lingle trying to make a move. Nice pass to Rich. Rich can't get it to fall off the glass, but he's going to go to the line to shoot two.
Yep.
Beautiful pass by Lingle.
Yeah, a couple of times tonight, Rich has been able to make that shot and then get the foul shots. This time, unable to kind of get it up there. But maybe he can make these 2 here.
Get that lead back up to 6. Off the back of the iron, no good on the first one, so he'll get a chance to shoot one more and try and boost the lead back up to 5. Shot rattles in and out, rebounded by Chase Williams for Sardis. Owen's going to push it across for the Lions. Takes the big hop off the glass, going to be rebounded by Grantland. Jordan Grantland has found his way inside all night long. Lingle pushes it across for Southside. He gets to go off the glass, but he can't find it.
Oh.
Neither can Rich. And Owens is going to come away with it. 2 opportunities underneath the basket for Southside, and they can't convert.
Southside's got to take advantage of every opportunity when you're playing a team like this Sardis basketball team.
Brooks brings it down. Hubbard up top to Williams. Williams now going to pass it outside to Hopper. Hopper gets it over to Hubbard. Now back up top to Williams, over to Owens. That lane is wide open. Let's see if somebody tries to cut across it here. Gets it over to Brooks. Brooks going to try and take the baseline, floats it up off the front of the iron, no good, but does get his own rebound. Tries to put it up, and he does.
Yep.
Up and in. 31-29, Panthers up by 2. With 6:13 remaining in the third period.
Yeah, Southside had a 6-point lead coming into this period. Now only a 2-point lead. We need these points right here. Let's see if Lingle can give them to us.
And they're going to call another charge on Chris Lingle. Timon Wilson checking in for Sardis. Lingle, just the Southside offense has not had the rhythm here coming out of halftime. On the floor for Southside, Lingle, Morrison, Grantland, Rich, and Simmons.
Southside's got to find their groove again.
Hubbard, double teamed on the outside over to Chase Williams. Brooks with the basketball, going to go for baseline. Tries to throw it outside, knocked away. Here comes Tommy Simmons. Simmons going to try and put it up off the glass and does. Nice shot by Tommy Simmons, and the Panthers' lead is back up to 4.
Simmons has kind of been that go-to man tonight. He did it with a couple of three-point shots in the second period. And he did it with that shot right there here in the third.
8 points on the night for Tommy. Owens, throwing an elbow there. He tries to shoot the 3. It's not going to fall. Rich with the rebound. He gets it over to Simmons, and now Lingle's going to bring it down for Southside. A couple of offensive fouls called against the Panthers tonight in this period. Grantland lost control. It's on the floor, and they're going to call jump ball. It's Sardis basketball. Nice job by the Lions there. It caught Grantland napping. Knocked that one loose. So, Southside up 33-29. With 5 minutes remaining here in the third period. Sardis, they're just going to keep hanging around. Brooks. Over to Hubbard. Hubbard spots up for 3. Off the front of the net. No good. Rebound's going to go to Rich. Here comes Lingle to Morrison. Gets the harm, but not the hoop.
Yep. Not able to come up with the points there. Let's see what he can do now from the free throw line.
They're going to call Brooks for the foul, and Lingle had a couple of things to say. He didn't happen to like the way Owens was playing. First free throw for Colton Morrison drops.
That helps.
Lead up to 5. Colton Morrison. Hits both free throws.
Good job, Colton.
Lead up to 6, back to 6 for Southside, 35-29. 4:30 remaining here in the third period. Brooks bringing it down. Off his foot, and it's going to be scooped up by Grantland. Grantland gets it ahead to Simmons. Simmons tries to slow it down, gets it underneath to Grantland. Can't get it to go, and rebounded by Williams. Nice job there by Southside getting the turnover, but not able to finish it off. Brooks tries to cross over in the lane, floats it up and in. Yes, sir. Braxton Brooks. He has had a whale of a night here tonight. 35-31. Southside on top by 4.
And you're exactly right, Jason. These Lions are not going away easily tonight.
They're not going to. This is a well-coached basketball team. Simmons. Grantland gets it inside to Rich. Rich looking for somebody underneath. No one's there. He takes it himself. Thank you very much. 37-31. Southside back up by 6.
Rich definitely had the height for that one.
Owens brings it across. He's covered by Morrison. Tries the left side, nothing there. Bounces inside to Timon Wilson. It goes off his foot, and Morrison gets the steal, and Southside will take a 30-second timeout. That way they maintain possession and doesn't get sloppy. So a 30-second timeout. Southside and Sardis have been just trading points. 6-point lead going into the break, and now both teams have scored 6 points here in the third period. It's 37-31.
Yeah, this has been a good one tonight. Again, a battle between probably you could say pretty evenly matched teams here tonight.
No, and just two completely different philosophies when it comes to offensive basketball. You know, Sardis has the big guys, but tonight they're showing that they're not just a ground and pound, get it into the big guy. They've been knocking down three-point outside shooting, and they've been very consistent with that, taking smart outside shots. Southside can be fun and gun when they have to, but tonight Sardis has slowed the pace down a little bit, and that's made it challenging for Southside to do what they like to do.
Yeah, that first half was very fast-paced. 3:32 left in the third now. Southside up 37-31. Here comes Lingle.
Lingle gets it over to Taylor Carr, who has checked into the game. To Grantland, to Carr underneath. Carr was waiting for Wilson, and they're going to call a foul on Timon Wilson. And that's going to put Taylor Carr at the line to shoot two.
Trying to break away even more, add to that 6-point lead here. Here's Carr with his first one.
Ooh, and he gets the friendly roll off the front of the iron there.
Yeah, we'll take it. Here comes his second shot from the foul line.
Off the iron, no good. Rebound by Williams. 38-31, Southside by 7. Brooks pushing it down. Ooh, it rolled off his leg there. Tries to go inside for Owens.
Oh.
Come on, he traveled. Yes. He dug his shoulder in and tried to plant down Chris Lingle. They didn't give him a charging foul there, but he does travel. So Grantland going to pass the ball into Chris Lingle. Lingle does get the basketball.
Brings it down the court.
Lingle going to go to the right. Up. Can't get it to go in the hoop. Got Parker Crass going for the basketball. He stepped on the line. It's going to belong to Sardis.
They have figured out that move Lingle makes.
Yes. 38-31, Southside up by 7 with 2:56 to go in the third period. Brooks brings it across for the Lions. Tries to back it in on Grantland. Nice job by Crass getting in the way. And Lingle's going to come up with the basketball. Lingle turns it over in the air. Brooks gets it over to Wehrwein, who's checked in for Sardis. On the floor for Sardis, Owens, Wehrwein, Hubbard. Brooks and Williams. Pass inside to Williams. They're going to call a foul on Sardis underneath. They're going to call Williams on the little hook foul there, and that's going to be fourth team foul on Sardis. Southside will have the basketball. 4 fouls against Sardis tonight, 3 against Southside. Lingle brings it across for the Panthers. Morrison to Carr. Carr tries to go inside, and his pass off the mark, looking for Parker Crask. Turnover Southside. Brooks passes over to Owens. Owens covered by Morrison. Outside to Hubbard. Hubbard spots up for 3. Got it. Nice shot there by Hubbard, and that makes it a 4-point game. 38-34 with 1:50 remaining here in the fourth period.
That's been the bread and butter for Sardis tonight. They have pulled within 4.
There's the charge up. Lingle floats that one in.
Good job.
Finally gets one to drop for him. 40-34. Southside back up by 6.
Yeah, that one he went back to kind of a simple formation there.
Ooh. Foul underneath. It looked Lingle had his eye on the basketball. He wanted to take it out of the hands of Brooks. They're going to call a foul on Parker Crask there. And I tell you, Parker Crask has improved so much this season from the beginning. He's been all over the place. Westcott checking in for Southside. He's coming in for Jordan Grantland with a minute and a half to go here in the third period. Wehrwein looking for someone to throw it to. He goes deep and finds Brooks. Oh, Brooks with the basketball. Owens from NBA range off the iron, no good. Rebounded by Brooks, though, and Brooks sets up Hubbard. Hubbard thought about it, now back to Brooks, and Sardis is having a lot of success beyond the arc. That's almost become their go-to. Wehrwein back up to Brooks, and now Brooks is going to set up the offense. Southside playing man, a lot of pressure, now trapping Brooks on the outside. He passes it to Owens on the right side, going down to the right. Tried to go inside to Williams, and now they're going to call a foul against Southside for a little elbow shiver on the inside there. Parker, that's his second foul.
Just under a minute now, 55.4 seconds. Southside still up by 6, 40-34.
Three-point shot from the outside. Hubbard again.
Wow.
He's been on a roll. It's a three-point game with under a minute to go here in the third, 40-37.
And those three-point shots, that's been what's doing it for the Sardis Lions.
Lingle inside to Krask. Krask has it taken out of his hand, and they're going to call a foul against Sardis.
There we go. Krask is going to get to go to the free throw line.
Brooks picks up the foul for Sardis. Checking in for Southside for Chris Lingle is going to be Tommy Simmons. So on the floor now for the Panthers, Morrison, Simmons, Carr, Krask, and Westcott.
Well, no. Simmons is going to throw the ball in to Morrison.
Morrison tries the three, can't get it. Brooks with the board. Here comes Sardis, 30 seconds left in the third, down by 3. Owens sets up, we're tied. Three-point basket from Owens, and we got a tie ball game here with under 20 seconds to go here in the third period.
Another three-point shot.
Taylor Carr brings it down for the Panthers. Morrison with the basketball, back to Carr. Carr over to Simmons. Tommy Simmons guarded by Owens. Gets it outside to Westcott, 5 seconds. Westcott's got to get it to a shooter. Carr lofts it up, rebound by Williams, and the air ball will end the third period, and we end the third the way we started the first. We're tied.
Wow, unbelievable.
Southside 40, Sardis 40. We're going to take a 60-second timeout, and we'll be back. This is the Southside Panther Broadcast Network.
Southside Pet Clinic and Dr. Chris Island have been in business since 2008 and have been a crimson supporter of Panther athletics the last 10 years. They were voted Best Vet Clinic, Best Veterinarian, and Best Boarding with the Gadsden Times Reader's Choice. Dr. Island offers spays and neuters, dental cleaning, annual vaccines, and boarding and grooming. Located between Subway and Southside Elementary on Highway 77, Dr. Chris Island and Southside Pet Clinic, where your pet is our family.
Don's Paint and More, located at 1685 Highway 77 in Southside, is ready to make your dream of a home makeover a reality. They have a wide selection of colors, brands, and styles to choose from. Don's Paint and More also can take care of your flooring needs. Pick the style of floor to match your paint color. Give them a call today at 256-413-1673. It's Don's Paint and More, a proud supporter of athletics and the arts at Southside High School.
Welcome back to Panther Basketball, brought to you by the Southside Panther Broadcast Network.
Start of the fourth period here from Southside Competition. Jim, we're tied at 40. I'm Jason Bozeman.
I'm Zane Smith.
Sardis will have the basketball first. And they're going to score. Owens with the layup there.
They take the lead.
42-40, Sardis on top, their first lead since the first period.
And that time it was a 2-point shot.
Yeah.
They've been making the 3-point shots to come back in this game.
Grantland to Lingle, and Lingle.
Wow.
They're going to call a blocking foul. Wow. So Sardis is up 42-40, and the turnover for Southside on the foul. On the offensive side, Owens with the basketball. He's going to spot up for 3. Off the iron, no good. Wehrwein knocks it out of bounds, and Southside will have it. So the Panthers will have the basketball trailing by 2.
Southside at one point led by 8.
Yes. That was
this one.
That was their biggest lead of the game. And now Sardis has reclaimed the lead, 42-40. Tommy Simmons to Chris Lingle. Where's Lingle going to go? Trying to go inside to Warewine, and they're going to say he pushed from behind. Southside will have the throw in from underneath. Each team with 16 fouls. One who fouls will be sending the other to the into the bonus for 1 and 1. I think they want to talk here and sort of settle things down. Yeah. 30-second timeout. We're going to leave it here. And Zane, we came in. Southside had that 8-point lead. Sardis just chipped away at it with 3-pointers, and then right off the inbounds pass to start the fourth period, they take a 2-point lead, and that's where we sit, 42-40.
And that was the story. It was the 3 points. The defense for Southside, we had inside the arch defensed pretty well throughout the game this evening, but it was the defense on the 3-point shots, and then it was the accuracy by Sardis of the 3-point shots. They just didn't miss one.
Yeah, they've been set up very well.
Yeah,
they've worked the ball around very well. Coach Owens is a well-coached basketball team. So
7:06.
Yeah, both teams in the bonus on their next foul. So Simmons up top, inside to Lingle. Lingle drops it in and ties it up. Nice job, Chris Lingle. In the paint, 42-40. 42-42. Excuse me. We're tied.
Yeah, just under 7 minutes to go in this one.
It's going to be an exciting fourth period of basketball. Owens with it. Oh, Parker Crass got in front of him. He wasn't looking for it. Now to Jake Hopper. Hopper has checked back into the game. Back to Owens. Owens inside to Hopper. He's covered by Crass. Tries to back it in. Throws it up. Not going to be there. And Lingle has the basketball and brings it up for Southside. 42-42. Now back to Simmons. Simmons over to Grantland. Grantland kicks it back out to Simmons, who spots up for 3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound Hopper. Here comes Van Owens, and these two teams, a quick pass from Owens all the way across to Hopper. Hopper thought about spotting up. Now checking in, Dylan Holcomb. First time we've seen him tonight. Owens for 3, got it, drains it. We have a 3-point Sardis lead, 45-42 with 5:50 to go in the game.
They have not missed very many of those tonight.
No.
Wow.
Lingle pulls up from the free throw line, drops it. Cuts the lead back to 1, 45-44. Sardis on top by 1.
Owens bringing the ball down the court for Sardis.
It's been the Owens and Lingle show here
yes.
In the fourth period. Inside give to Williams. Williams trapped up. Nice defense. Didn't know where to go, and it's going to be stolen by Lingle. And there's a reach-in foul by Holcomb. Number 23 checks in, Dylan Holcomb. Going to pull in his first foul, and that's going to send Chris Lingle to the line to shoot 1 and 1. Brooks checking back in for Sardis as he took a breather from Holcomb. Simmons checking out and Morrison checking in.
Important free throw shot here.
You can tie the ball game back up. Couldn't get it to go. Long pass from Brooks. He's got Hubbard, who spots up for 3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound. Taylor Carr. Taylor to Morrison. Oh, he just had it knocked out of his hands, Colton Morrison. But he's able to recover and get it to Jordan Grantland at the top of the 3-point arc. And there goes Lingle, who gets fouled inside. And Lingle is down. A little slow to get up. And they are going to pull him up, but I don't know if he seems to be okay.
Yeah, he's going kind of walk that off a little bit.
Walking a little gingerly. He's going to get to shoot free throws here. Had knee surgery last year. It cut his season short. And it looks like it's a little tender right now. He wears that very complicated brace. 4:58 to go in the ball game. Sardis up 45-44. Lingle going to try and
tie it up.
Yeah, tie this game up and hopefully give us the lead.
Yes. Let's do it.
Got the first one in. We're tied. Still plenty of time left, but You never can tell when points will all of a sudden come at a premium.
Yeah, we need a little cushion. Need this point here.
Yeah, he can't get the second one to go, and Hopper will get the rebound, and we're tied. 45 all here with 4:54 to go in the contest, and Sardis is going to take a timeout. It's a full timeout. We're going to take it with them. 4:51 remaining here in the game. Tied at 45. We're going to take 30 seconds, and we'll be back. This is the Southside Panther Broadcast Network.
I'm Sarah Boggs, pharmacist and owner at Southside Family Pharmacy. When it comes to you and your family's health, you want the best care possible. Did you know that locally owned Southside Family Pharmacy is here to help you? We actually take the time to get to know our patients, understand their needs, and help them on a path to better health. We truly want to be a trusted healthcare resource for you and your family. Transfer your prescriptions to Southside Family Pharmacy today and discover the difference of your locally owned independent pharmacy. Southside Family Pharmacy is a proud sponsor of Southside Panther football.
Welcome back to Panther Basketball, brought to you by the Southside Panther Broadcast Network.
Sardis Lions, Southside Panthers, the finals. The Etowah County Basketball Tournament. You wouldn't want it to be any other way. This close game, it's Southside and Sardis tied at 45. I'm Jason Bozeman.
I'm Zane Smith.
And this is what you expect out of a championship game.
Yeah, it's the two best teams.
Yeah.
Two best teams in the county. You expect a close one. And that's exactly what we've got tonight. We've got a close one. We're tied 45 apiece with 4:51 to go in this one. Sardis has the ball.
Nice job by Carr.
Yeah. Knocks it out. Sardis is going to continue to have the ball, though.
Brooks with the basketball. He's happy to just sort of make them come to him. He zips it inside to Hopper. And get the foul on the inside. I don't know about that one. They're going to call it on Grantland.
That's going to be Hopper now at the free throw line.
It's the big guy.
Yep, he's tall. He missed his first one.
And that this is when the game comes down to free throws.
They are, every one of them. They're always important, but more so now at this stage of the game.
Hopper puts it up, misses off the front of the iron, tipped around and rebounded by Michael Rich.
Missed them both.
Bounces it over to Lingle, who brings it down. Here comes Lingle, makes the crossover inside the lane, now gets it to Grantland. Grantland back outside to Lingle. Lingle gets some help there on the screen, now on the baseline, off the backboard, yes!
Good job.
Beautiful shot, up and under, 47-45.
Good job by Lingle.
Southside up by 2.
Very artistic shot.
It was. Hubbard for 3, yes.
Yeah. And once again, those three-point shots, they don't hardly miss those.
Yeah. 48-47, Sardis up by 1 with 3:45 remaining in the game. Morrison, oh my gosh. Owens came in with the foul on Carr. He's going to get the foul, boy, just a collision. Krask checking in.
Carr from the free throw line. 1-and-1.
Next foul will put him in the double bonus. We'll get 2 shots. Every foul following that. 3:41 to go in the game. First shot does not go in. And Sardis comes up with a rebound, but Southside scraps for it. And a timeout called by Sardis while they had possession. Very smart. 30-second timeout taken by Owens.
Wow.
48-47, Zane, and we get down there and Lingle puts up an acrobatic 2-point basket, and they just come down and Hubbard puts a knife in our hearts with a 3.
And they come right back with that 3-point shot. So it's like you gain a little bit of momentum, and then Sardis comes right back at you. Again, we're kind of, I don't know, the second half has been a little different tonight for these Panthers than the first half. We talked about how they came out a little bit lacking to begin with, but then they kind of found their groove. And but again, it's been a little bit of a struggle for them.
The groove just never came back.
Yeah, it never came back. It's been a little struggle for them here in the second half.
We could sure use it right now.
Yes.
3:37 to go in the game. The Sardis Lions have the basketball. They are up by 1. And they have not missed a lot of threes. Brooks. Almost lost control of the basketball there. Carr holding on. Williams, nice pass inside, and Williams finishes for Sardis. It's 50-47 Lions.
Southside defense has got to step it up. Down by 3 now, Southside is.
Grantland with the basketball. Krask. Three-point shot by Lingle.
There
Yes, sir. We are tied at 50.
Good job. It's a game just back and forth. We just keep going back and forth. Who's going to be ahead when the clock hits 0?
There's Owens to Hopper. To Williams. Off the backboard, yes. And the foul.
Wow.
Chance for a three-point basket the old-fashioned way. And a call Parker Krask on the foul. So he gets to shoot 1. Rich is going to have to come back in. Krask is in foul trouble. Gets 3 the old-fashioned way. 53-50 is our score. Rich checking in for Krask. On the floor for Southside, you got Morrison, Carr, Rich, Lingle, and Grantland. For Sardis, you got Brooks, Williams, Owens, Hopper, and Hubbard.
For a long time tonight.
Morrison for 3.
Oh.
Doesn't go. Rebound to Chris Lingle. Oh, and he loses control. And it goes out of bounds. He was trying to dribble it behind his back, and he couldn't keep control.
For a long time tonight, it was Sardis playing catch-up. Now it's kind of flipped. Southside forced to play catch-up. Down by 3.
Oh, and Brooks shakes Carr right there. And it's blocked by Rich. Here comes Southside. Nice bounce pass to Morrison. And Colton gets the drop there. Lead is cut to 1, 53-52. 2 minutes to go, but they get it all the way to Hopper. And he gets the hoop and the harm.
They left Hopper wide open under the goal. So after the great shot by Morrison, the 2-point shot, Sardis is able to move the ball.
Rich
down the court.
Picks up the foul, and Hopper gets the 2. They could make this a 4-point basketball game.
Wow.
So it's 55-52. The Lions up by 3 with 2 minutes to go in the game. And he does just that. Southside now 2 scores back with 2 minutes to go in the game.
First lead like this for Sardis since the beginning of the basketball game. Sorry.
Lingle off the glass, can't get it to go. Rebound Hopper, and Rich was on his back. So he's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Wow. As Owens goes to the students.
This is
them to make some noise.
This would be a big win for the Sardis Lions tonight if they were to beat Southside. Hopper's first shot off the back iron does not fall. Has a chance, though, to make this a 5-point basketball game with 1 minute and 54 seconds to go. And it's a long time, but it's going to be.
Missed them both.
Yeah, missed them both. So very fortunate as Rich comes up with the rebound. Both teams in the double bonus now. Timeout going to be called by the Southside Panthers, and it is a full timeout. 1:47 to go in the game. It's Sardis 56, Southside 52. We're going to take a 30-second timeout, and we will be back. It's the Southside Panther Broadcast Network.
I'm Professor Burke from Farmers Insurance, and this is 30 Seconds of Smart. So you want to save money on your auto insurance. Get an alarm, drive less,
Taxi!
graduate, bundle policies, don't get pulled over, make automatic payments, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, and, of course, talk to farmers. Because the more you know about auto insurance, the more you can save.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Get smarter about your insurance at farmers.com.
The Scott Mayo Agency is a proud sponsor of Southside Athletics.
Welcome back to Panther Basketball, brought to you by the Southside Panther Broadcast Network.
One want to thank everybody that's been a part of the hospitality room here at the Southside High School Gymnasium. Every night, Monday through Friday, parents, volunteers from all over Etowah County have come together with businesses to help provide food and drinks for our media, for our coaches, for our dignitaries, and it has been a wonderful week of basketball here at Southside High School. Panthers down by 4, though, to the Sardis Lions. The Lions looking to claim a county championship. Southside with the basketball, 1:47 to go in the game, and the Lions up 56-52. Lingle in the paint, unchallenged. He'll take that all day long. Lead is down to 2. 56-54. Brooks.
We have got to play some defense here.
Gets it to Hopper on the outside. Hopper underneath to Williams, and he gets it to go. Beautiful pass inside to Chase Williams, and Southside gives up a 2. 58-54 is our score. Lingle with the basketball, guarded by Brooks. Rich sets the screen. Lingle goes over to Grantland. Grantland back to Lingle. Lingle spots up for 3. Yes, sir!
Yes!
And this is a one-point basketball game. 58-57, Chris Lingle.
Big three-point shot.
And they're going to take a full timeout. Zane Smith, I'll be honest, I give all the respect in the world to Coach Owens and the Sardis Lions.
Yes.
I didn't think it was going to be this close in the fourth period. Look at what Sardis has put together tonight, just playing outstanding basketball.
They have put together a great basketball program at Sardis High School, and it's showing tonight in this game. Wow. 1 minute left and 1 second. Sardis ahead by 1, 58-57. This game tonight has been worth the price of admission, let me tell you.
And you $5 got you all the basketball you wanted
That's
today.
exactly right. Wow.
Some of these seniors looking at their last county tournament. Grantland, Krask, Morrison, Updike, Rose, Simmons.
A lot of senior leadership on this Southside basketball team.
We got seniors out there right now, except for Chris Lingle and Taylor Carr. Sardis with the basketball.
We've got to keep Sardis from scoring.
Offensive foul called against Hubbard. Hubbard threw a little hip there, and I'm going to tell you, right now, Taylor Carr sold that one a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Hubbard did check him with a little bit of the hip there, but an offensive foul called against Sardis.
Sign him up for theater.
Hey.
Hey, it works, right?
Always tell the basketball players, you're trying to convince them that you're fouled. You need an acting coach.
That's exactly right.
This guy.
That's exactly right.
All right, so Lingle going to throw it in for Southside, gets it into Grantland. Grantland has his pass to Simmons, knocked away by Owens. But it remains Southside basketball. 57 seconds, Zane, to go in the game.
Wow.
Panthers down by 1. Lingle has it pitched in by Simmons. Chris Lingle going to try and take it in the lane. It won't drop. Rebounded by Chase Williams. And he's throwing elbows, and it's a jump ball. And Southside will have it. Nice job there. Getting in there and putting the hands on the basketball. And Southside will get the ball back after the missed shot by Lingle.
Lingle's going to throw it in.
You got Michael Rich covered by Hopper. They're going to deep it to Rich, who gets it over to Morrison. Morrison inside to Grantland. Grantland double covered easily. Gets it back outside, and they're going to call foul against Southside. 37 seconds to go. They're going to say that 3 seconds in the lane, no foul, but a turnover. Southside full court pressure on Sardis. And it's stolen by Lingle. Southside gets the basket in. It's 59-58 Southside. Sardis, 26 seconds. The Lions have to call a timeout. What a steal by Lingle. They fell asleep on the junior, and he puts it in. And Southside with a 1-point lead.
Being in the right place at the right time, Lingle was right there to get the basketball, and he makes makes it look easy once he goes up with a layup. Perfect job by Lingle and the Panthers. We're up by 1.
Yeah, 25.6 seconds remaining. Sardis has the basketball. The Southside Panthers lead 59-58. This is the kind of game you want a championship game to be, and the Panthers up by 1.
And it just matters who's ahead when that clock ticks down to 0.
And in basketball, it's not a game of seconds. It's a game of milliseconds.
Yes,
because
exactly
our clock
right.
goes down to 0.6 or tenths of a second, excuse me.
25.6 is where we are. Left in the game. 59-58. Southside leads by 1. Wow.
All right, the Panthers got to play some defense here if we're going to win yet another county championship here at Smoke Neck.
1 point is just a hair of a lead. So we definitely have to keep them from scoring here.
Owen's going to do the pass in for the Lions. Brooks right in front of him. He's having a tough time deciding where to go. Carr almost knocked that one out. Carr, again, trying to do his
little acting job there.
Owens moving it around. Carr on Brooks. Brooks trying to get by him. Carr keeping a hand on him. Tries to float it inside to Hopper. Hopper has it taken away by Carr, and it's a jump ball. It'll stay Sardis basketball with 7.7 seconds to go in the game.
Wow.
Sardis still has the basketball. They got their shooters out there, and they got their rebounder, Jake Hopper. Van Owens to throw it in. Floats it up for Hopper. 6, 5, 4, 3. Hubbard shoots 2, 1. Southside! Southside is going to win the county championship.
Wow.
Taylor Carr got up there, pulled that rebound down, and Southside, with 0.2 seconds to go, was fouled, and that's going to send Colton Morrison to the line. But there's no way unless, Van Owens has got to be the sickest kid on the court right now, and he's played such a great game tonight. Morrison can make this a 3-point game. He cannot hit the first one. 0.2 seconds. You basically roll the ball down the court or throw it up and hope for a sort of an alley-oop type situation. Lead is, that's it.
Oh.
Wow, Brooks had it close.
Southside wins.
Southside is the county. Wait, they're saying they called timeout with 0.2 seconds to go. And if that's the case, this game is not over. If they give them the timeout, we have 0.2 seconds. I don't know if they got a timeout called. There, it's not as if he hit the shot.
Yeah.
Like that was a lot. As soon as it bounced off, that's a live clock. There's no way you'd have to.
It was 0.2 seconds.
Look, you would have to be Barry Allen to call a timeout with 0.2 seconds left in the game.
I like the flash reference there. That's awesome.
Look at it. Coach Holderfield is saying there is no way. There is no way.
Yeah, he is livid.
Well, Coach Holderfield is kind of, they're giving him 0.1 second.
0.1 second.
So Sardis has 0.1 seconds.
Wow.
To get an inbounds pass and hit a shot. Now, it is not the impossible thing. It could happen.
Yeah.
But man, I didn't think that they have that much time on the clock. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Parker Krask is checking in, and Coach Frederick is saying, guys, hands up, no fouls.
Yes.
No fouls, and you're going to get a county title. Grantland on the floor, Carr on the floor, Krask, Lingle, Rich. For Sardis, Owens, Brooks, Hopper, Williams, and Hubbard. There's the throw. It's over.
Yep.
Now Southside can celebrate. The county champs of 2020. Well done, Panthers. 59-54, 59-58.
Yeah.
Southside over Sardis.
Hey, a valiant effort by the Sardis Lions, but Southside comes out barely on top tonight. Great game.
Great job. Zane, great to be up here with you again.
Yes, sir. It's been a lot of fun. Hey, Xander. Come here, Xander. Say, go Panthers.
Go Panthers!
All right. Here's some interesting. How about Chris Lingle? 24 points tonight for the Southside Junior, 13 for Colton Morrison. Rich adding 8. Fantastic job tonight for the Southside Panthers. Chris Lingle rallying his troops when he had to do it.
Yes, sir. A lot of leaders on this Southside basketball team. I tell you what, it's fun to watch tonight. A little nerve-wracking, but fun to watch.
59-58, your final here from Southside. The Panthers defeat the Lions and win the Etowah County Championship. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you next time here on the Southside Panther Broadcast Network.